Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and we'll just move this microphone over a bit here, and welcome back to Kick Your Number Break, where now we finally have access to one only hard mode. If you're wondering, I'm probably going to do a video where I'm just taking out all the villains at once, just like with every difficult one. And guess what? We have him available now. Now, there's only one more part of the story, but this is probably going to take 2 videos to do because, check it out. It's hard mode. You know what that means? 72 missions to deal with. I feel like that's less than the previous hard mode because I think they had 80, or maybe a little bit more because maybe the last one had 70. I don't know, but all I know is it revolves around me running with Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. Every single Powerpuff Girl cookie. So it wants me to get a lot of points here, and then I'll do another video where I basically run one more time in the hard mode, like finishing up all the missions. Then we do like a run, well, we check out the cutscene first just to see the whole ending of the story, and then after that, we'll do a nice run between both the cookies, which, you know, the combi, so I can get the highest score. That's feasibly possible. And then all of that will be finally settled. So first of all, we're probably going to run an interesting reverse order here because, you know, forgot to swap out the cookies. So we're just going to be running with Buttercup cookie first. Then probably next up, we're going to be running with Bubbles. And then we'll just mix it up by, you know, running with, which I know it's something we're not mixing it up. But like, you know, now we'll be running with Blossom at the very end. So basically, instead of Blossoms, Bubbles, Buttercup, it is Buttercup, Bubbles, and Blossom. Oh, there him. I see you. Actual enormous weird foot creature. Oh, there's a meteor. Giant candy comet. Those look beautiful, by the way. I see you. Basically, this is just Buttercup Cookie's trial, if you even remember that. Because, you know, this is just the main level that was available there. You can literally see it. There's really no spoilers in this level. It's just, you know, Buttercup Cookie's trial. Nothing else I can just say. Alright. I'm glad I got to record. I was going to actually record earlier today, but I got invested in joining someone else's stream for their birthday. So, could I have posted about that? Most likely I could have, but I completely forgot to because, you know, I just want to, you know, have fun there, and I kind of had a little bit too much fun because I think I may or may not have said something pretty offensive, but you know, it's fine. Luckily, we all got, you know, it's all jokes at the end of the day. Luckily, like, it didn't hurt anyone as far as I know. If anything, they were just like more like, not upset, but like the person who was streaming was just more cautious that they'd get banned. I don't think they would. I would pray they wouldn't because, you know, then be that devastatingly my fault. But then again, I feel like people have gotten banned for worse. And I'm pretty sure, especially in regards to, because we were playing Jackbox. I feel like a lot of other people have made very offensive things, and they have not gotten a single thing done to them. And if anything did happen to them, it'd probably be temporary. So I will say, I need to try and hold myself back whenever I play that game, because I usually think like, oh, whenever we play a game like that, like no holds barred, all things go, or all things are a go. So I got to keep my wits about myself when playing that. So yeah. So it's a fun game. It'd be nice to actually play that with some viewers, but I gotta get back into the swing of streaming, and kind of hard to with everything going on in regards to Kick Your Run, but I'll find some time, no worries. Maybe after Christmas, maybe 2026, maybe that'll be the year where I really dedicate myself to streaming more. I might make that like a New Year's resolution. 2026 is gonna be a year of streams. I think that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. At least dedicate like whole weekends to stream, and maybe stream some other days. All I can tell you is it's definitely going to be stream hefty in 2026, so be prepped for that, because that's going to be pretty fun. I didn't even get a chance to work on a short today, which that's absolutely my bad, but so little things to do around these times. It's just rough. And how do I say so little? I mean, like, not like there wasn't anything for me to talk about. There actually was a few things I could to talk about, but so many things I had to do today that it was just all distracting. But first run done, 20 missions with Buttercup Cookie. Literally over 1 billion points. Come on, keep beating him up. Keep beating him up. Literally, beat him up. Alright. Got a nice amount of those gold tickets. Whatever the plug. Got a nice amount of these. You think I would have gotten them all done with the amount of billion points that I got. Like, I know it's over 1 billion, but still. Anywho. I got all these, and I got oh so much. Now let's move on to the next combi being Bubbles. And put on a little Octi pet just because why not. And let's get this ball rolling, because we still have a decent amount of time that we can run this. Should probably collect all like the rank rewards or something like that. I don't know. But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and do this and take you down. All right, gotcha, 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 and y'all are safe. And now just scream the ears. Scream the ears off of this little feller. Well, big feller, it's a snake. Anywho, what the club else can I talk about? There's not really much in regards to story that I can talk about because we're just basically running. I would love to get this, you know, story this same day completed. But my gosh. But I am so excited, because isn't today the, yeah, I'm looking today at the calendar. Today is the 18th. It's legitimately like 1 week away till Christmas. And by the time I upload this, it's basically going to be less than a week away, which is really, really exciting because it's shocking how fast time can fly. But it's also kind of a cool thing because, like, it's both bad, good, and also weird with time flying, like, this fast. Because, like, it makes you think, man, time flying so much, like, am I really not dedicating my life to do anything? But also, you gotta realize that, like, when time flies a lot, that means some of the bad things in your life happen to fly by as well. So then you can move on to the more good things that happen in your life. And that's the best thing that you could really hope for, is making sure that whatever happens in your life is always a good thing. Because, you know, that's always what we prosper to have. You know, just good things in our lives. Because if not, then why? We always need to make sure that the memories that we make are always the best things that we could ever have. Because memories are all we're going to have later on in life. Things aren't going to be permanent. By the way, you just made those trash things move, and that is odd. But you know what? That's not going to stop me. I've taken out trash a lot. It's not the hardest thing in the world. I'll just yeet that thing out. But, you know, trash bins and whatnot. I should have asked for a new garbage can. I had a garbage can for like a long while. Like, to be fair, it's not like it's broken, but I feel like I can go for like a nice upgrade because I've had this thing for so long. You have no idea. And there's actually a few cracks in it that actually cause some garbage bags to actually tear. So, maybe. Who knows? In the future, if I ever have some spare money, some spare moolah, I'd be down. I mean, it's probably not going to be even that much expensive for something that's like plastic. I'm not going to ask for like a whole like dumpster or like a whole giant bin that can be chucked outside. But I mean, just something that I could easily wrap things into. I'm just saying. Getting hugged by big bubbles is like the best thing you could ever ask for. Already 13 missions done. Let me just destroy 2 more obstacles, please. And that snake does not count as an obstacle. I wish it did. I just took a whole laser blast in the face, and I didn't care because of my invulnerability. Alright. Keep on going forth. I'm pretty sure I could, if I wanted to, record some Champions League. I think maybe I could go for some switch it up. There's a lot of things I could do. Ooh, cookie trials. By cookie trials, I mean, you know, what is it? The diamond ranks and rainbow ranks for Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. It's definitely going to be interesting. And also, I didn't even get a chance to record some more Kingdom videos. I definitely should have done that, because there's a lot of Kingdom videos I could have recorded. And, oh, I even got one more skill usage out of her. Literally perfect. I got an even better score than before. Well, great. Okay. I'm going to get a lot of points for this one. There's a little tiny bit more. I'm not going to get the big total missions. I could have got more if I jumped at the end. But still 16 missions with Bubbles. Not too bad. I might get less with Blossom. But still, we're basically near... Is that halfway? No, that's literally halfway through the missions. Yeah. Literally said 36, 31 to capture. What am I saying? I said we can get this last thing. Ooh, golden. 10 cookie potions. That's actually pretty nice. Alrighty. One more run. To end it all off on, at least for this video. If I wanted to, I wish I could pull for the costumes, but there's really nothing else I can talk about. I gotta do this event still. What's wrong with me? Ugh. I'm such a fool. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry, I bumped into the desk. Let's do one more run. Let's get Blossom Cookie in here with Bullet. Fresh sweeping old Bullet. If you're wondering, these are all the max bonuses that we can get, which is just 20,000 points for Rainbow Bear Jellies. Or I'm sorry, just Bear Jellies in general. 50-point percentage buffed when running with the Powerpuff Girls, and also Giant Rainbow Bird Meteor impact upon obtaining 300 Bear Jellies. So that's actually really good. I wonder if there's actually like, you know, it would be a real good treasure to have, the Rambertan Glove. That would actually be like a real nice treasure because of all the pink bear jellies, but to each their own. I wonder, is the Lollipop Cookie actually... Actually, I want to check. I mean, Lollipop does appear in the story. No. You think Lollipop Cookie would appear there? Because Lollipop is actually really good for obtaining a lot of, like, you know, bear jellies. Because that causes her skill to activate a bunch. But, whatever. There's only one more cookie to try ahead and take down. And that's going to be him, like I keep mentioning before. I'm sorry, it's just so much weird. It's so weird, like, trying to come up with commentary over a level that, like, you know what I mean? Because usually for hard mode videos, I kind of, like, run once or twice or something like that. Because there's probably some other things I can do. But these levels go by quick. Like, I've only ran this level for, like, what, less than 30 seconds? I'm already nearly 200 million points. Like, legit. Like, that means, like, this run would only last, like, around 4 minutes. And considering how right now this video is, like... What is that? What does it say? I can't... Wait. What, 10 minutes? Yeah, it's just about 10 minutes. Basically, this video might end around the 13 to 14-ish minute mark, depending on how much I pander. Ponder? Punder. Blunder. Yar hard fiddle diddy. Whatevs. it's just still fun just to, you know, sit back, relax, and record some cookie run. There's actually one gift I'm getting for Christmas, and I'm very excited to actually, like, present that. I feel like in your local club, I should definitely get a video done where it's, like, you know, like a nice Christmas haul, you know, just showing off the cool stuff that I got. But there was actually one video that I wanted to do, but here's the thing. There's one... I'm not going to review too much, but I will be saying I am getting a new phone, and once I get that new phone, that's going to be when I get this really cool Your Local Club video out, where I show off a bunch of stuff that I got from a Comic-Con that I got, like, a little time ago. Which was, I think this was all the way back in May or June of 2025. So it was a little bit back, but I definitely want to show that off, because there's some really cool stuff that I got there. And, like, it was one of the first times that, like, it was the second time I ever went to a Comic-Con at all, but it was the first time that I went where I had a decent amount of money that I could spend. Only just because, you know, like, you know, becoming becoming more independent, I'm making... Aw, shoot, that was awful. I want to run again, but no, I'm not going to waste any more time than I am now. But because YouTube, I'm actually getting, like, decent paychecks now. I'm actually being able to spend my money, also save it. Which does remind me, I should definitely do some more stuff in regards to, like, money, like get a credit card. That's something I need to do. And also, I want to see if I can focus on getting a driver's license. I already have an ID, which definitely does help me do some certain things, especially in regards to certain forms of identification. But still, it's always nice to have more. You know, any source of clearance and just proof that... How the hell am I doing? I got hit twice. I swear, I'm not throwing. I'm just trying to commentate, okay? I'm just trying to commentate over the game and try and be good with this. I swear, I'm not throwing for views. Oh my gosh. And even then, so, I think I managed to get more missions than I have with putting Bubbles Cookie. Even though she got me the most amount of points. I don't know how, but there we go. What is that, 50 at least? 52, okay. This is definitely going to require a lot of running, no doubt about that. But still, I'm not going to be mad with the amount of stuff that I got. Anywho, what else can we do? Because, like, there's really nothing else. I could run again, but let's be honest, what else can I really do? Because, luckily, all of the missions for the main Powerpuff Girl cookies are done. All I need to do is just repetitively get yellow bird jellies, repetitively destroy obstacles, and repetitively get jellies. Over and over and over again, and that's going to require a lot of repetitive running. So that's just going to be a great pain. And I'm probably going to do a bonus video where I'm going to capture all these villains. The only other villain that won't be able to capture is him. But that's because, like, I'm barely going to have any time if there's, like, not really much of a purpose. I don't know. But I want to see if I can capture all the villains that are available with my Powerpuff Girl cookies, because that'd be kind of a cool video, let's be honest. But with that being said, I know it seems like it's on the shorter side, but there's not really much else I can do. I just wanted to run in hard mode a bit just to try and crack down some of the missions. I could check events, but those are kind of dedicated to other videos by themselves, like there's daily missions, which is cool. And yeah, so with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. Oh, and I can get all this stuff, nice. You know, leave a like and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my content in general. Then why not subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of what I'm doing in the future. And down below in the description, you can see all my social media links in my YouTube, my card website. We're all plebs. You can become a member for $1 a month, which you can become a pleb, which lets you see exclusive content and stuff. And also, you can buy some merchandise over at the pleb market. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I wanted to give a very huge shout out at the end of this video to the members who are deciding to support the channel and the stuff that I do, being Jojo Sans, Blobby Eduardo, Casual Gaming 22, and Mask Boy. You are all supporting me, and I greatly appreciate it. Like, thank you all so much.